Hello everyone, this is Shannon from That's So Po, and today I am doing my week 10 wrap-up for my 2019 reads. This week I read 3 very short things that were pretty good. The first thing I finished was We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and this is an essay which is basically a call to action. In it, she relates many different anecdotes from her life, showing that the idea that feminism is outdated or unneeded or in some way a negative force is wrong, and that there are a lot of inequalities between expectations put on men and women and how that really damages everybody in society. So it's a really nice introduction to the idea of feminism and why it's an important thing in our lives. I would say that it isn't necessarily very in-depth. It's actually an essay form of a TED Talk that she gave. So it's pretty short, not as in-depth as I would have perhaps preferred, but a really nice intro to feminism and intro to the importance of feminism. Overall, I gave this essay 4 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Giant Days, Volumes 1 and 2 by Allison, illustrated by Lissa Treiman. And this is a comic series that follows a group of college-age students sort of looking at their antics, a lot of different explorations of what it means to be a college student and to just be growing up and becoming an adult. Overall, I thought that these 2 volumes had beautiful illustrations and I really loved the characters. Susan in particular, I really related to. She is grumpy and she just doesn't want to deal with anything. But overall, I liked all of the different characters. The storyline though was a little bit more jagged for me. I think that this is adapted from a webcomic, and so it's much more episodic rather than a continuing plot line. And some of it was a little bit extreme in terms of the situations they find themselves in. So that part was fun, but maybe not deeply connecting for me. So I liked this series. I don't know that I feel a burning urge to continue with it when I have so many other books on my TBR that I do have a burning urge to read. So for now, I'll just stop with these 2, but I'd be open to reading more in the series if there is something grand that happens that you think would be really worth me continuing for. So if you've read it and you think I should keep going, let me know down in the comments below. Overall, I gave both of these volumes 3.5 out of 5 stars. So that wraps up week 10 for me. Hopefully your reading week is going well, and I will see you next week.